You ever have one of those years that just flips your whole life upside down, leaves you half grateful and half looking over your shoulder, waiting for the next storm? Yeah, that was me, Emma Davis. 1 year since the mud, the splash, the humiliation, and a stranger who somehow flipped my story pulled me from cleaning hotel rooms in silence to wearing my name like it meant something. These days, I'm a hospitality student by day, VIP staff by night, and you know what? Folks around here actually say my name with a little bit of pride, not pity. Sounds like a happy ending, right? That's what I thought until my past decided it wasn't done with me yet. I remember that Wednesday like it was yesterday. The morning breeze coming through my little kitchen window, Olivia Me Kid's sister, all big eyes and bare feet spinning around to whatever pop song was coming from the old radio. Toast or pancakes? I called out, spatula in hand. She grinned, toast. I need toast energy for my poem today. So that's what she got, toast, a kiss on her forehead, and the promise that today would be just another peaceful morning. If only. While I'm packing her lunch, on the other side of town, someone's staring at my face on a newspaper, lips curled, eyes bloodshot. That someone is James Davis, yeah, my father. Guy's got a scar, a busted shirt, and more rage than sense. He missed my whole childhood, missed the days when Mom was dying, missed every phone call I ever made begging for help. But today he's seen a headline about me dating a billionaire, and suddenly he cares. He mutters something bitter, crumples up the paper, and storms out his door. You know what I mean? Some folks just can't stand it when you rise without them. That same morning, I send Olivia off to school with a hug and a go show him what toast energy can do. She skips away, happy as ever, and I close the door behind her, no idea I've just lived my last peaceful morning for a long while. Outside, my father's watching, waiting, bringing a storm with him. My hotel shift is easy, guess or kind. The supervisor nods, and even the flower lady by the lobby hand me a rose. I'm light as a feather on my walk home, the city glowing, breeze soft, until I see him, leaning against the gate of my building, like he owns the place. My heart just about stops. He looks older, tired, but those eyes, they never change. He tries to play it cool, Emma. It's really you, but I can barely breathe, much less talk. What are you doing here? I spit out. He steps closer, says he came to see his daughters. I just stare him down. I don't have a father. And that's not anger. That's a fact. He tries the guilt trip. So that's how you talk to your father? And I cut him off. You lost that right. He acts offended. But what did he expect? He missed every hard night, every heartbreak. Family is family, he says, talking about my success, my supposed new life with Ethan. I can't even look at him. Don't call me family. You were never there. Not when Mom was sick, not when she died, not when we had nothing. His face hardens, says something about me thinking I'm better than him. I don't think about you at all, I reply. You're just a ghost. Right then, Ethan shows up me anchor, steady, quiet. Is there a problem here? He asks, voice low, eyes sharp. Dad barks back, calls it family business. Ethan doesn't budge, and I tell him again family is the one who stays, not the one who leaves. Dad steps up, tries to intimidate, but Ethan just stands there, and Dad eventually storms off, vowing it's not over. My hands are shaking. Ethan takes them, asks if I'm okay. I say I am, but honestly, I know better this isn't the end. James, my father, he doesn't go home and lick his wounds. No, he finds a payphone and calls up the one person in this city who might hate me almost as much as he does Vanessa Johnson. You remember her? The girl who tried to drown me in mud literally last year. The one whose life fell apart because of her own mess. Vanessa, she's got style and a grudge, sitting in some rooftop lounge, sipping champagne, scrolling through headlines about me. When my father texts her, "You hate her, I want her gone," she doesn't hesitate. "Let's talk," she replies. They meet the next day is desperate. She's dangerous. He wants me ruined. She wants me humiliated. Their plan? Not to hurt me, but to drag my name through every gutter in town, to make me feel alone again, to remind me that mud never stays gone for long. Cue the big night ballroom, lights, photographers. I'm standing at the top of Crownville Towers, Ethan by my side, trying to believe I deserve to be there. For you, he says, handing me a single red rose. I want to cry, it's just so beautiful. For the first time, I almost feel like I belong. But next morning, everything unravels. I'm at a street stall buying plantains for Olivia. My phone won't stop buzzing. Emma Davis's billionaire fairy tale isn't what it's. There's headlines, rumors, and messages flooding in, people wanting to know if it's true, if I really abandoned my own father. I drop the plantains, fighting tears, just trying to hold it together. At his office, Ethan's fuming, find out who paid for this story. He knows what's up, and soon enough, so do I. Vanessa funded it, and my father handed her the story. It gets worse. Back home, Olivia's school sent a letter being bullied, other kids saying terrible things, all because of me. I feel like I'm crumbling, can't protect her from my mistakes. I meet Ethan for dinner, hand him the letter, and break down. He promises to carry this weight with me. For the first time, I let him. Meanwhile, Vanessa's sipping wine in her fancy apartment, reading nasty comments about me online, grinning like she's finally winning. James is right there beside her, all righteous fury and wounded pride. Let the fall begin, they toast. It doesn't stop, another hit piece goes live. Emma Davis's tragic secret, her mother was an escort. My dad sold the story, didn't care who it hurt, even Olivia. I hit the floor, can't breathe, can't think. Ethan finds me, pulls me into his arms. You're not a scandal, he says, you're strength. He promises to fight, and for once, I believe him. The world spins out of control, but something strange happens. Vanessa, of all people, comes to my door. She's got an envelope, says she's sorry, says she didn't know how cruel my father was, says she's done being the villain. Hands me proof of every lie, every plot. Do what you want with it, she tells me, and leaves. For a second, I almost feel sorry for her. I could ruin James, use what Vanessa gave me, but I choose not to. I just want peace. But James, he doesn't let go. He goes to Olivia's school, tricks her into leaving with him, thinking he's bringing her a birthday surprise. When I show up and she's gone, my heart just stops. Ethan calls security, his team tracks them down, finds them in a rundown warehouse. Olivia is safe, James is arrested, charged with kidnapping, blackmail, defamation works. Vanessa's confession seals the case. Finally, it's over. James is behind bars. Vanessa disappears, out of my life for good. Olivia sleeps safe at home. Ethan holding my hand, and for the first time in forever, I breathe easy. There's healing in silence. A year later, I stand before a packed auditorium, sharing my story, how I rose, how I stumbled, how I fought to protect the people I love. Mud grows flowers, I tell them, and maybe, just maybe, I believe it now. I look down at Olivia, see her smiling, and I know I've won not the war, but the right to move forward. That night, on the rooftop, city lights glowing, Ethan kneels with a velvet ring box and asks me to marry him, not to save me, but to walk beside me. And when I say yes, the world finally feels quiet. Not perfect, just real. So what do you think? Is it right to let go, or should some people pay for what they've done? Where does justice end and forgiveness begin? Drop your thoughts below, tell me what you do. And if this story hit home, don't forget to like and subscribe for more real stories straight from the heart.